So we're watching Beast Wars now.
So, hello, and welcome to watching Beast Wars because we were gonna watch the original Transformers movie.
We did.
Well, yeah, we did, but like,
whoa,
it wasn't a very good recording. So,
get a look at this animation right here.
I know this is cinema.
So this show was released in 1996. So it's that pre-Pixar animation.
Yeah,
that pre-Toy Story 3D animation.
Yeah, this is like perfect actually because we were going to watch the original Transformers movies, which not only was the recording not very good, but also realizing that it doesn't really fit because we're watching this in preparation for Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
Coming out June 9th. Go see Transformers Rise of the Beasts in theaters. Go see June 9th.
Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
Transformers, 100 years.
So we're watching the first couple episodes of the TV show instead.
Yeah. So...
And I figure this will be a lot more fun, don't you think, Will?
Yes. This show...
Because Will has seen this show multiple times.
That's not true.
You've seen it once?
I've seen part of it once.
And
but this show
I haven't seen any of that.
Was really I've actually seen the whole thing. That's a lie. The show was actually pretty groundbreaking for its time because all like other Transformers shows in both America and Japan had like these huge armies of characters, so that like at max, if you were lucky, like if you were Bumblebee or something, you got to be in nearly every episode, but every other character was limited to like 5 episodes max, where they're just like standing in the background.
So you're saying that the budget limitations of this show meant that they actually had to focus on the same characters?
The budget limitations of this show and 3D animation meant you can't just have like these background characters who don't show up, because that would take like hours to fully model those types of characters. But because of that, they were limited to just using like 5 characters per team.
What are you talking about? What budgetary restrictions?
Yeah, this is like PS5 graphics right here.
Yeah,
and it gets better.
Like Spider-Man 2. I
don't need Spider-Man 2 when I have Beast Wars. The limited amount of characters means that since these characters are in there so much, it allows for character growth and writing, and the characters have way more even personality than previously in any type of show, and that has kind of just been the basis for shows and movies from this show on.
Oh wow.
And also this show has some of the highest rated episodes of any like Transformers media ever, but all it's remembered for is its god awful animation, which you will really get to see showcased in these first few episodes.
Yeah, it's the first few episodes especially
the first few episodes. There's an episode where, because you know how Starscream died?
Yeah. His
ghost comes back in this and possesses a bunch of characters.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So in case you're wondering what that like little the scraping of plastic is in the background, Will has his Transformers that he's playing.
I'm just a little guy. My wee little Transformers. Scanning.
Oh my god.
Look at that grass texture.
Hey, look at me! I'm a cheetah! No.
Wait, no, I didn't realize that he was talking. I couldn't tell.
Interesting?
He's moving in ways that should not.
No.
Oh my god.
That's Rat Trap. He's my favorite character.
I can see why.
He's like also...
Hey, forget about it.
In this show, they're smaller than the other ones because they have like power. So they're like cheetah sized, except for Rat Trap, who's like a 3 foot tall like rat.
Circuits, Maximals.
So
they're called Maximals?
They're called Maximals because in the future, the Autobots and Decepticons, after like, this is like 300 years in the future.
Planet, whatever it is.
Wait, this doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
So are we on Earth or not?
So that's the big reveal, is that they find out they're on Earth, which I feel like should have been obvious to them because they are Earth animals.
Yeah. So wait, okay, so they look just like animals. So does that mean
they look just like them?
Yeah, they look. It's the spinning image.
Yeah.
But when they does that mean that when they transform that they turn into like they're like flesh and skin like?
Yeah. So they're not just like wearing. They don't just like are metal that looks like flesh and stuff. They are flesh.
Oh, that's
so it's like living. It's like Terminator, living flesh over metal into the skeleton.
It's kind of horrific.
Kind of. Why is he purple? Why is he purple?
It's Barney. Well,
Barney. That's also, let me tell you, that is like every other person in the Transformers film who has watched Beast Wars will just like give you like the deadpan stare if you say Barney while talking about this.
Wait, so if I say Barney?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at them.
That was horrific.
Which planet we're on. We came looking for Energon, and this planet is rich with the element.
This is basically just the plot of Avatar, isn't it?
Isn't everything
Like,
just the plot of Avatar?
No, I mean, think about it, because they're coming to they're coming to a planet that is primitive, as far as they know,
quote unquote primitive,
and they're coming for like a resource, and to properly harvest the resource, they take on the forms of the planet's native.
Oh, also
of the planet's native.
They're gonna talk about this.
It's totally Avatar.
You know, we were supposed to be doing deep space exploration.
We're supposed to be. Hey, forget about it.
So these are not like warriors. Optimus Primal, that's his name. That's what he's called. Optimus Primal is the gorilla.
Just like, do you think maybe it's just like a thing of if people don't read it quite right, you think, oh, Optimus Prime, he's in this.
No, I think they were like, oh, he's a monkey or Primal. I think they were like, that's just funny. They were like, guys, get it? Laugh.
This cold, dead eyes.
Yeah.
Anything over 100 meters, they ain't worth scrap.
Well, that's just Prime.
That's my name.
This is your first day on the job or what?
Shut up, Rat Trap.
Oh, yes, sir. You know,
I like it better when they're like on the ground.
No, Rat Trap specifically does this a lot, where he just stands up.
What's shaking, cats?
That's the appropriate reaction to seeing the animation of the show.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, do we look like that? Do we look like that?
It's just a big bug.
It's just a big bug.
That's just a big,
it's just a
7-foot tall bug.
It's just a big 7-foot tall bug. It's not like I'm part of.
Green
It's not like I'm
bug.
part of an alien species that has the ability to transform into organisms or anything that I'm currently doing.
Their technology has progressed where they don't have to like transform on their own, which like takes skill to master. They have just technology that can just do it for them when they say like a specific like phrase. And so the Predacons all say like terrorize, and the Maximals say maximize.
Like if you're calling yourselves the Predacons and your catchphrase.
The
is
other ones are called the Decepticons, dude. They're called Decepticons.
So Predacons is actually like an improvement.
I guess.
For PR.
Whoa! What was that?
This is pure cinema. This is certainly. He looked at me. He looked me in the eyes.
He looked me in the eyes.
Megatron, terrorize!
Wait, that's Megatron?
That's Megatron. It's not the Megatron. Okay. He's just like this guy. Yeah. So Optimus Primal and Megatron are like just like descendants of Optimus Prime and Megatron.
So these are like their great grandkids.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
So he just named himself after Megatron, and Megatron himself is named after another guy named Megatronus.
Okay. God,
whoa.
Breaking his legs. Oh, no, his leg is
breaking his
broken.
legs.
They called it.
Whoa.
he's doing this.
Look at this stance.
He looks like
Powerful.
squished down.
His legs look really small.
Name is Dinobot. I have left the Predacons to join your group.
Surely he has no ulterior motives.
He actually doesn't.
Did I hear the word leader?
Gulp.
I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Wait, he just said he has like balls of steel.
Wait, hold on. What did he say?
He said metal bearings of like chromium
Yeah,
steel.
so they have like robot swear words.
So they canonically, does that mean that canonically that they
Also,
that
canonically,
ball
some of
bear-
them have boobs. Because in Beast Machines, there's a part where Rat Trap says to another character, he says, "I know a bar where the ladies don't wear their chest plates," or something like that. So they have boobs and feel sexual attraction.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, can't just look at them.
Oh, look at those eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. How can you not feel the raw sex appeal?
Okay, let's stop. So instead of saying things
that's
like,
episode 1 of 2.
yeah, so instead of saying things like shit and crap, they say scrap, like oh scrap. And there's one specifically that they say where there was actually a character, one of the Dinobots has been renamed and is in all versions now is named Slug, but in Gen 1 he was called Slag, as in like a sheet of like slag metal, which in Britain does not mean like sheet metal. It means a very different word.
Yeah.
And so in Beast Wars, no other version, but in Beast Wars they say slag many and many times as like part of their main vocabulary.
Oh.
So for that reason, it was heavily censored in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I only want to watch 2. Keep this in the video. Keep me mocking you in the video.
You don't keep this in the video. Keep this in the video.
Keep this in the video.
Keep this in the video.
I'm gonna scream. We get to watch the intro again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Ooh, I'm gonna say some really questionable things about iDubbbz now. No. Beast Wars Transformers. I feel like it should be called Transformers Beast Wars.
You are not the only person to think that. Oh, there's also a character in this named Black Arachnia, who is not in these first few episodes. And they...
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of them just so you can see.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, that is something.
That is a design.
That is certainly the most design of all time.
That is certainly the most design of all time.
Just like this animation is the most animation of all time.
It is. True.
Why do Dinobot's lips like move, but his mouth, his
They
jaw,
don't know how to animate, dude.
his jaw doesn't. Like, look,
His jaw's moving.
his jaw moves sometimes.
Sometimes. Other
Cool yourself.
Whoa.
Damn.
Did you see that?
So okay, so this guy's called Dinobot, but then there's
Yes.
also the
there's a faction
there's also the
from Gen 1.
the Dinobots that like I remember that from the old cartoon.
Dinobots, yeah.
So you're saying what you're telling me is that no one in this franchise knows how to name anything original.
Dude, the other guy's name is Rat Trap.
He's a rat, and rat trap kind of rhymes with rat, so yeah, Rat Trap. He
I
shined the
don't
laser
like
pointer
his
in
face.
It looks, I'll tell you what it looks like.
It
looks like a face, like those face masks people wore that had like a window in front of them. It looks
No,
like
it
that.
just looks like a face mask, but you cut a hole in it.
What are you doing? You'd won.
You slipped. To defeat you in such a manner would be lacking in honor.
Oh my god, kiss already.
You are applying some, I don't know.
What?
You're
What?
applying
Am I not-
homoerotic
am I-
undertones that are not there. This is not Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius like her.
There's
definitely
not.
had-
This is not. Milo and Morbius. Wow.
Milo and Morbius were like if Morbius didn't have that like shoved in like love interest lady, I would have just assumed that Milo and Morbius were like together.
Right.
And to be honest, they still could be.
Rhinox. Maximize.
Why was he was like maximize?
Like,
Question mark.
Do I need to do this?
Hey, you go and get yourself scrapped, because I ain't...
Starts choking him out.
He just like
Choke slams him into the ground. Ooh. You know that's the part in the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. You know the Legolas running on the falling
where
bridge?
Legolas is. That's in the third Hobbit movie.
That's in the Hobbit. Okay.
Megatron! Look up there! The missiles!
The missiles.
Remember when they shot the missiles?
No.
The mist.
Okay, so if they live off of Energon, why is the Energon field so fast?
You can drown still, can't you? Right? You can drown. You're like, well, why wouldn't they just drink the water?
He's cross-eyed.
This guy's drowning.
He's like,
You're right.
whoa.
It's like a guy drowning. He's like, why don't you just drink the ocean?
He's after the Energon.
So is this guy just part of their crew now?
He just joins the group now.
Oh, thanks a lot for the hot tip.
I don't get why he's like a New Yorker.
He just is.
Is it because he's a rat? Is that part of the?
Yeah.
Is that part of you were saying that they give?
What do you have against New Yorkers, Thomas? Are you calling them rats? No.
Hey, I'm walking in.
I don't want to. This guy, Rat Trap, isn't in the new movie. I don't think he's not in any of the trailers or anything. Or the
Forget
teasers.
about it.
That's really upsetting. Neither. I don't think Dinobot's in it either.
Hey,
The only ones who have shown up are
Hey, forget about it.
Stop. It's not. It wasn't funny. It's not funny anymore.
We don't talk like that.
You know, we don't talk like that.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm really excited to.
Listen to me. We don't talk like that. We don't say things like that. You understand? Do you understand?
Okay, sorry. Forget about it. So basically,
Michelle Yeoh's actually voicing Eraser, and she's not in the first few episodes. Of
Michelle Yeoh?
Michelle Yeoh? Michelle Yeoh?
It's Michelle Yeoh.
No.
It's
Michelle
Yeoh.
Yeoh.
It's not
No, it's
Yeoh.
not.
It's Yeoh.
It's not Yeoh. It's Yeoh.
It's Yeoh.
It's Yeoh.
Yeoh. It's like Yoe, but it's one word.
Yeoh Animation.
It's like Yo Mama.
Yeoh Animation, creators of One Piece and Dragon Ball.
That's Toei.
That's the joke I was making. Thank you. The joke being, yeah. Keen-eyed viewers. Keen-eyed viewers. Look at that. Hold on. Put this into the mic.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Put this into the mic.
Michelle Yeoh.
Did you press the slow down version
Yeah,
just to make the point?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Editor, slow that down in post. Make it slower.
I am the editor. I don't have to listen
do
to
it.
them.
There's actually a running joke in the show because Waspinator talks so slowly. Like while they were writing them, they started getting like the voice demos and like finished episodes while they were still working on the like middle to late episodes of the season. They realized that they realized that Waspinator was taking up more screen time than the rest of the characters because he talks so slowly. So like halfway through the season, they just start like to deal with that. They just start killing him in every episode. Like Kenny and South, he just keeps getting like crushed and like blown up, like halfway through every episode, so he's not taking up so much time.
Hold your fire. We could start an avalanche.
I still don't get why there are two moons if this is supposed to be Earth.
I don't know either. Maybe there's something there that I can't remember.
They're like a big plot twist that actually...
I can't remember. Hold on, I have to think on this.
It's Earth from the future.
No, it's Earth from the past. That's the big realization.
That makes less sense.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, big rock. Just like the rock comes down
Yeah.
as it is, and you just hear it say, "Go see Black Adam. Go see Black Adam only in theaters, October 2022."
4.5 billion years ago, the Earth may have had 2 moons.
May have had. 4.5 billion years ago.
That is not when gorillas were around.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Every time they cut to his face, it's so funny.
Anything to say? I'd say that.
Oh.
He is not there.
No. That's the intro part where it says Beast Wars, and because it's because the second moon is the Death Star. It's like a giant weapon called the Planet Buster.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's basically just the Death Stars parked there.
Admit defeat, Maximal. The Energon shall be ours. Not if I can help it.
That facial expression did not match that voice.
For if I must die, I shall take you with me.
This is the second episode.
I wonder if they're
He
gonna
is not
survive.
taking. Yeah. He is not taking him with him. It still hits him. Hits his shoulder.
Yeah.
Just goes into the ground right below him and crushes it and like blows up right in front of him.
Yeah. That's like a reaction gif right there.
It's like I don't know, something I couldn't think of.
It's
like one of them.
it's like a simile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like metaphors. They just say what they want to say, while similes use like or has.
Metaphor is a word wearing another word's hat.
Yeah.
No, Rat Trap. For now, we're stranded here with the Predacons on this unknown
Planet.
Maybe back.
Unknown planet with Earth flora and fauna for some reason.
Yeah, for some unknown reason.
So the big twist is that of the show. Spoilers for this show from the 90s. Is that
This show we don't want to watch.
yeah. That's like whoa! It's the name of the show.
He said the title of the show.
Oh my gosh, that's the name of the show.
This is the name of the
my
show.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, he said it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The big twist of Beast Wars is that Megatron and his crew didn't, because they were followed here by the Maximals, because they were like in pursuit, is that they did not actually come here seeking Energon. The original Generation 1 Megatron left a message for him on a golden disc. Like there's 2. There's one that leaves it here, and then there's another one that Megatron made, telling him to go back in time and find the Ark, which is the spaceship that the Autobots and Decepticons crashed in onto Earth.
Okay.
And find that, and then kill Optimus Prime while they're still like knocked out in those 4 million years.
So it's like a Terminator thing?
Yeah, he like tries to Terminator him.
Wow.
And then that's why he went back in time in like the truth.
Alright. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video.
We got this camera, this camera, this camera.
Yeah, shout them out.
Tell everyone what you got going on.
So last time during the Morbius video, Will did kill me because he went Morbin. He got a little too Morbin. Yeah, you don't remember it, but I was able to bring myself back to life.
I watched that video today, and I can't remember. I sound like a child.
But Today, nothing's gonna happen, right? Well,
My voice has changed because I've been pumped full of testosterone in preparation for this video.
wait. You've just been pumped full of testosterone?
That's not part of this bit.
Wait,
that's a separate joke. That's a separate joke I'm making. That's a separate joke I'm making. That's not part of this bit.
Wait,
I refuse.
Wait, Will, did you take that comically large bottle of labeled testosterone that I left on my desk earlier this morning?
I really like the third rule of improv, where it's if the person does not. The second rule of improv, where if the person does not yes and, you have to stop the entire bit and say, "Listen, dude, you're supposed to yes and." It's my favorite rule of improv. Stop the and go, hold on. I know people who died at that shit.
Wait, died?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Died?
Don't you know that bottle of testosterone that I labeled?
How many times are we gonna do this?
It was not testosterone, Will. It was super testosterone that makes you go.
It was dark energon.
It was dark energon. It makes you
Whoa.
evil. And it's gonna kill you. Wait, Will, are you transforming? Are you transforming?
What? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm transformed. Let me do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Now that works.
What's up, guys?
Oh.
I just transformed into me, but bigger.
Oh, damn.
I'm just me, but I have like larger muscles.
Wait, are you gonna
step on you?
No.
Fucking inang yan, Optimum Pride. Babe, si Optimum Pride, do.